you did an awful thing, and you know it, whether you want to say it or not. Will and Gwen have every right to ask you to leave their lives forever. But what you did do, you didn't do to me, so you don't need to ask me for forgiveness.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll go talk to Will, but don't expect a miracle.
You're the last person I thought would come to my defense.
Well, sometimes people do unimaginable things to hold on to the ones they love. It's on tape.
Switched next DNA test results because you wanted her to think her husband was the father of her baby. But the real daddy is someone else, and I don't need a PhD to figure out that Mr. Other is your husband.
If Paul does get through to Will and Will forgives me, I don't think I'll be able to forgive myself. Thank you. I'll look myself up. Hey, are you all right? You are pretty quiet, and that is very unlike you.
I guess I need to hear you say it again.
We're having a baby boy.
I would have been thrilled with anything, but this is just... I guess I just can't quite believe it.
Believe it. This is your little boy in here. Our son.
Someplace. How many people live here?
I'm not in the mood for small talk, Eli, particularly with you. That's all yours. Provided you have what I want.
You mean this? I can't believe you. Out of all the people, I figured you would understand how I was feeling.
I understand. Really, Will, I get it.
And that's why you're here, because you get it. This is my life that she's messed with, Paul. My marriage. And I grew up watching her do it. To me, to you, Jen, Dad, this sick need to control everything, and I didn't see this coming.
Will, stop. I understand. Really, I understand. But I was hoping that maybe you could give Mom a break this time.
Why would I do that?
Because, look, she's lost a lot of people that she loves. We all have. But, well, she's terrified that she's going to lose you, too.
Good. She should be.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay. While you do that, I will order some room service and some food delivered up, okay?
Oh, good. Because your son is craving a cheeseburger with bacon and extra cheese.
He's got his mama's appetite, huh?
Yes, he does.
Bryant.
Will, you can't just cut Barbara out of your life. Trust me, it won't work. It won't. Rosanna made me realize that what Barbara did, what she did, ultimately she did out of love.
Don't give me that. I was on the receiving end of this, and it did not feel like love.
She wanted you and Gwen to have a baby so badly, and she knew that you couldn't adopt because of the time that you spent in the hospital, and frankly, she feels responsible for that.
Well, good.
time.
She should feel responsible. She put me there.
I know. She knows that. That's why she's trying to make it up to you.
She can't. And you know what? I get it now. I understand why you're here. And how you think you can defend her and what she's done, because you're the same way. The whole "I did it out of love" excuse, it's the same one you use to keep Jennifer away from Johnny.
I haven't seen this picture in so long. Boy, oh boy, do I remember that face. I miss you, buddy. Hey, I'm going to be a father again. We just found out it's going to be a little boy, too, huh? What do you think of that? I want you to know that whoever this little guy turns out to be, he'll never replace you in my heart. And if I'm lucky, maybe he'll teach me to forgive myself. For all the things I did to you, I didn't have a chance to say I'm sorry for. And if I am really lucky, Maybe it'll bring us both a little peace.
Forgive me for asking, but one can never be too careful when it comes to extortion. Is that the tape from your lab?
Oh, yeah. You don't look as perky as you do right now. You were kind of under the weather at the time. But it's you, all right. Switching the DNA test results on Meg's baby. I took the tape from security as soon as I realized someone had been messing with my computer.
Well, give me the tape. Thank you. You can have your money now.
I can see it was a mistake to come here. I think maybe you just need some more time.
Why do you feel so bad, Paul? If you did it all out of love, I mean, that is the Ryan way, isn't it? Who cares if you lie or people get hurt? It's just your sister or your son, you know, as long as you did it all out of love, right? If you really feel that, then I'm sorry for you and Rosanna.
I want you to promise me something, Eli.
Anything.
That this is the only copy of me changing those test results.
That's it. I swear. You have my word?
Well, I hope for your sake that counts for something. Because, you know, it's funny. Deep pockets can not only buy happiness, they can also buy a lot of justice.
I'll get that.
Oh, I thought you were too stuffed to move.
I think I could get the phone.
Oh, couldn't get the remote for me.
I'll just pace myself. Hello?
Meg, it's Dr. Bullock. I just finished a full review of the results of your CVS test. Is there any chance you and your husband could come in later today to go over them?
Is there a problem?
No, not really. A small abnormality in your genetic testing. Nothing to be alarmed about, but I would still like to go over them with you.
Oh, we'll be right over. That was Dr. Bullock. He wants to talk to us about my CVS test.
Why? Is there something wrong?
No. He said there is nothing to worry about. Craig, here, look at me. Our son